My name is Robyn Vitson. I am a professional pianist and vocalist and accompanist, as well as a piano teacher. And my dad and I would sing duets at the piano, and he could play a little bit by ear, whereas I read music, but we would sit and do heart and soul together. So that was my first kind of warm, fuzzy memory of doing music with my dad. And when I discovered my voice, we started singing You Are My Sunshine together. We would sing it for senior places all around Erie. And when my relatives would come after I did a performance at a senior place, if my dad and I didn't do You Are My Sunshine, boy, they would give it to us and say, you have to do You Are My Sunshine. So that became our song, and it just turned out to be a really special song. And I also would sing harmony with my dad a lot in church to the old hymns. And I always tried to out-sing him because he had a really big, beautiful tenor voice. It means everything to me. It's a way to honor my father, the life that he led, the service he gave to his country, and the loving way he was with my family members and me. Wow, they did so much, I don't even know where to begin, but I would say in a nutshell, they filled in the gaps for the things that we could not do to make my dad's last days comfortable. Our nurse, Kate Williams, came twice a week, took Dad's vitals, offered any assistance he needed, ordered meds, and recommended certain meds at certain times depending on what he needed, and checked his oxygen. She also came when we really needed her because we couldn't find a part of the nebulizer that he really needed one day. And she came all the way over here and found it on the floor for us, which really saved the day. Leslie Sherman, our social worker, she would bring food for us, give us gift cards. She brought my dad cupcakes on his birthday, was always willing to go the extra mile as well, and was always there when I needed her. When I was grieving really hard, especially right after my dad passed, she would write me words of encouragement via text. She sent me a book on grief, how to handle grief, losing a father. And Renee York, the bereavement counselor and coordinator, she called my mom and I several times to check on us to see how we were doing. And I could tell she really cares. And she also sent us materials that would help us with the grief process as well. So I really appreciate her as well. When I got asked to sing at the event, I knew I had to do it to honor my father, as well as those who recently lost their loved ones. The ceremony was healing for me and hopefully others, as I picked songs out with meaningful lyrics, paying homage to all those hurting from their loss. And this year we are also honoring the veterans who have gone before us. My dad was an Army vet as well, so I was super happy to be asked to sing a patriotic song this year to honor all the veterans. When she would call to say that she was coming, the nurse, she was so upbeat and positive. She was doing a long time, and you would never know it. You would think it was her first time on the job. It is not only special, but it is vital to the families who lost loved ones in that they are emotionally and physically spent, and they need help keeping their loved one comfortable in their last days, as well as getting help with a meal occasionally, emotional support, getting questions answered regarding their meds as their loved one is suffering and nearing the end of their life. So you would be doing a really good deed by donating to help these families who they really need the help during that time especially.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.